This is war! ECOWAS versus Niger Republic. And my battalions will go and fight. But which side will they support? I will call on the oracle to guide my soldiers.
Hello people, welcome to Live Theatre Explosion 2023, and on today's edition I am Miss Valentina Efim and I'm your host for today. So I'm bringing to you Madness That Cures My Land. Stay put.
The madness that cures my land, 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 the madness that cures my land.
So with me would be the executive producer and the playwright of The Madness That Cures My Land. Join me as I welcome the playwright. Welcome, sir. How does it feel to be a playwright?
Well, it feels great to be a playwright. I tell people that playwrights or creative writers are, in quotes, they are prophets. They are prophets, they are gods in their own making. Because when you create a world of people, a world of characters, a world of dialogue, a world of plots and settings, then you are a god, because God created us and gave us our language, gave us our behaviors and everything. So if you are creating such a thing that will imitate reality on stage, either on screen, on stage, or radio, then you are a prophet or you are a mini god in your own right. So it feels good to occupy that space and to contribute in that manner to humanity.
Well, you've heard it from him. On to my next question. How does it feel to be an executive producer? I know it comes with a whole lot of challenges and obstacles and many other things, but how does it feel to see that you've pulled through and today is the main day, let me not say the last day, today is the D-Day. How do you feel being executive producer of a play?
Well, being an executive producer is a whole lot of work. Let me start by saying that. I'm excited to be an executive producer because I know that one way or the other, directly or indirectly, I'm impacting people, I'm touching lives, I'm also engaging people. Because take it or leave it, the arts is a sphere that is so powerful. And what we're doing is to use it to engage the youth. Rather than thinking of negative things, thinking of things that are not feasible, that are not adding value to the society, why not let's use the art? But we understand that the art is so powerful and it has, taken over the larger population of section of the population of Nigeria, that is the youth. So if the youth are diverting towards recognizing or creating content, then let's use the arts to engage them a bit more so that we'll have a lesser number of crime and vices in the society.
All right, so you've heard it from him. Now, I said I was going to ask him 2 questions, but I want to ask him this last question. Now, today's play is titled The Madness That Cures My Land. What inspired that title?
Well, The Madness That Cures... I remember after the Lagos production, the producer from Lagos and the executive director said that this is the craziest work that I've ever written. Well, how can madness cure land? Yeah, it's a satire that looks at the different aspects of our society and what each and every one of us do, knowingly and unknowingly, to in trying to shape our society. We are also doing it in a manner that we don't even know. Consciously or unconsciously, we know that one way or the other it is stated that all of us have a percentage of madness that we display. But in displaying that madness, how does it affect the second person? How do you do whatever you do? How does it go ahead to affect an individual? In the long run, having a multiplier effect and affecting the entire society. So it's a call to reflection. It's a call to action. It's to say that your action and your inaction have effect in the society. So whatever you're doing, take note and be conscious of it so that your actions don't have a negative impact in the society. So your madness, let it generate into positivity and not negativity.
That's great. Okay, so my last question would be, okay, not question. I want you to do this for me. You're going to say the madness across my land 5 times. Don't break. If you break, you give me 5,000. Are we ready?
Okay, let's go.
Are we ready?
Let's
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go.
The madness across my land, 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 the landless across my land.
I heard the landlord that came my land, my landlord that came my land. Mr. Ola Awakan.
Yeah, he's a wonderful person and a great writer, and I'm hoping his purpose for this is going to be proven on the stage, and we're hoping to be able to define by understanding the.
My name is Honorable Intifichi Nilus Ngala Boyhambu Papava Ishaya Ladan Masaibi.
Uncle, I just said your name, please, not.
Yes, that's my name.
You've given me the name of your community.
That's my name.
I can't even remember even one.
A lot of times, the theater, like we know, is a reflection of what happens in the society. And also, aside mirroring the society, it gives lessons and talks to people and tells us, okay, what we should do. It identifies problems, then provides solutions that, if adhered to, will change the course of things. So if we go to the theater, for instance, the theater as a medium, when it engages youth positively, it takes away the time when they will go and engage in vices and be a nuisance to the society. Do you understand? So that way, if we use the theater to educate people and train them, it will help them by becoming better people and also proposing solutions that the government and Nigerians generally, if we adhere to, will make us better people and a better nation.
The CEO of National Troop Nigeria.
Heard it. Okay, so what do you think about this title? Because actually everybody is intrigued why the director chose the title. Everyone is thinking, why the title? So what do you think about the title of the play?
When you say the madness that cures my land, sometimes you look at melody as a negative thing. But at times, it also helps you to think deeper, beyond the madness. To say, okay, how do I go back to sanity?
I am sure you were here for The Madness That Cures My Land.
Mashallah.
Great. So what do you think about that title, The Madness That Cures My Land?
When I saw the title, Madness That Cures My Land, and I said to must we use the way of madness to cure the problem of Nigeria? Because we have had a lot of leaders in the past who are perfect in almost everything they do in life. They have not we have not resolved the issue we have in the country. So I don't know if this time around we should go the way of madness to cure the problem and the issues we have in this country.
The kind of dysfunction of Nigeria in so many ways. However, within that dysfunction, there are so many things that really united us as a people. What are those things that unite us? You get the point. So forget about the craziness. How do we now sit back and say, okay, we're now back, as a people?
Right.
How do we ensure that we work together to address some of our insanity, as a country? The author himself is a youth.
Right.
So he's somebody who's also speaking from the standpoint of youth. You get the point. So, that's exactly also what provoked me, because I'm interested in seeing, okay, how would the youth transform our developmental, processes in Nigeria? It's not just about going on the street and rampaging. You get the point. How do they use their intellect, their mindset? How do they work together as teams? As organized, people with a lot of energy and a lot of knowledge in certain aspects that probably can catapult the country into something that's big. So that's also something that's really propelled my thinking. To say, okay, let me just come and watch this.
So why are you here?
Yeah, I'm here for the explosive theater show tonight, titled "The Madness That Clears Our Land."
So let me ask you one question. Do you really believe that there is a madness that could cure the land of Nigeria?
Yes. Because you can see the youth are trying to take it hard right now. Everybody is woken up and everybody is fighting and trying hard to make sure everything is on point.
So in what aspect do you think that the Nigerian youth can wake up to cure its land?
One of the points or one of the ways is through entertainment, crafts.
So, what do you think about this title? Because till now it's yet to settle. So, what do you think about the madness that cures my land?
The madness that cures my land. You know, the country is, everybody is mad, Sha.
That's it.
Everybody has madness in them. Even me, I'm mad. You know, what I'm saying, my definition of madness is different from your definition of madness.
Right.
Definition of madness for me is making a difference. So if you must make a difference, you will not be okay. So the madness that cures the land must be that madness of making a difference.
Hey guys, I am Miss Valentina Efilm, your host for today. And with me are three gorgeous looking ladies. So I'll have you meet them individually. May we meet you, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Eden.
Eden Garden. All right, okay.
Hi, my name is Queen.
Queen, okay.
My name is Daya.
Learned you're an artist.
Yes, I'm an artist.
So how do you feel like seeing others on stage and you're not in this very particular play?
I mean, this is just what I was whispering to someone. I said it's been a long time I sat down as an audience, just watching. And I'm happy because there's no, I'm not running about, I'm not being tense, I'm not trying to put up a show, just sit down and relax. So it's an amazing experience.
I don't agree with him. Why did I say this? Is because sometimes you're like, you see a certain role and you're like, hi, I would have done better. Hi, why did I miss this part? So are you telling me you're not going to feel that way today?
I will. In fact, I think that's why I'm going to enjoy the performance, to just see it from the standpoint of an audience, and which is rare because most times you are on stage or maybe you get feedback. So, now just sitting back to watch other people perform, do what they know how to do best, it's going to be thrilling for me because I will see the gaps, I'll see where to work on, I see where, so this looks this way, this feels this way, and, add it to my knowledge.
Adeshewa Olashende.
You could see our kids are already growing so well. You could hear how she's pronouncing her names. Nice to have you here, darling. So what do you think? I want to ask you, what do you think about madness? Is madness a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. So when I now say this madness will cure my land, what do you think?
Like the bad part in you will be cured.
I like that part.
I have the music and actors trying to show what they got and act dramas on the positivity rather than negativity. So these are ways to actually make things right.
So do you also believe that the writer, from the writer's text, do you believe that, because for me, I feel he's trying to use his play to wake the Nigerian youths from...
It's tied to the madness that cures our land. Yeah. So it's actually, it's like the land is sick and it needs cure, and right now we're trying to show what it is like to make it fine. You get? So that's why it's titled The Madness That Cures Our Land.
So you believe that together we can cure this land?
I strongly believe in that.
Alright, so what will you be doing here today?
Right now, today I'm going to be performing. I'm going to be saying a spoken word, like I'm reading a poetry. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Maria Olashende.
It was beautiful, based on the fact that we worked with professionals who've been in the industry for quite a while. So we were able to harness our resources and human resources at most, to make sure that we get the best out of everybody.
The madness that cures my land, 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 the madness that cures my land. You want?
I don't want more. What came to your mind when you saw that?
Okay, the madness that cures my land. As I see it, in every organization, in every community, you have somebody that must show strength. And to showcase strength, you have to show small madness now. That is it. So you have to look away, shy away from talks, from side talks, from gossips, and do the right thing. And it's only madness that can cure that.
Okay, so with me we have Eden, Queen, and Daya. The Madness That Cures My Land, Live Theatre Explosion 2023. So girls, what do you think about that title, The Madness That Cures My Land?
I'm actually excited to see what it is like. The madness that cures my land. It's like irony and comedy and everything you want.
Right, because I was thinking myself when I was like, how can a madness cure my land? someone is mad and everyone like, oh, my child is mad, so how can he now cure our land? Like, do you get? So why now would a director say the madness that cures my land? It made no sense. So now that you're here to see the play, what are you really looking forward to see in this play?
I'm just looking forward to the entertainment part, the educative part, and every other thing that comes with it.
How about you?
Same here.
Hey, you don't have any other thing other than those?
No.
Okay, how about you?
I'm here to just see my friend, she's acting in it. So.
So your friend is a superstar. So you be in this audience clapping when she's, oh, nice.
I have been to a play before, and that play gave me an insight of things that ordinarily maybe when you sit to explain to me I might not understand.
Right.
So I understand playing it out is defining it and explaining exactly how it is.
Right.
And each of their roles will give us an in-depth definition of what we expect to cure our land.
Okay, so what are you going to tell me about this title, The Madness That Cures My Land?
Okay, The Madness That Cures My Land. When I heard the title, I just realized that, okay, there has to be something very specific, something very heavy, that would have to occur to cause a revolutionary change in the nation. So I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly that madness is going to be, because Paulo Freire says every society gets the art it deserves. So I want to see what kind of madness Nigeria deserves. So I'm waiting to see that.
Hey people, we're here again, and you see it's not just a play, it's about fashion as well. So with me is an international model, a songwriter. I think she sings as well. Yeah. Okay, let's meet her. Ma'am, may we meet you?
My name is Hope, as you already said that. And I'm a model, multi-talented. I don't know the one to...
No, okay, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to count all you do. We want to hear it. We want to hear, yeah.
Okay, one, I'm a model, a designer, a makeup artist, a photographer. Five?
Okay.
You just,
yes,
that
yes,
one
yes, let's go.
is enough. Let's just...
Okay, she said that's enough.
Okay, the singing part is the last part.
The singing part, we are going to see it. We're not just going to hear, we're going to see it.
The madness that kills my land, 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 the madness that kills my land.
My name is Bamindele Olaninyo, aka IPIN 2.34527 Nigeria Jersey number 7.
Well, when I heard the title, The Madness That Cures my my land, there's this proverb in Yoruba that says, they use madness to cure madness.
Hey.
One man feel weary.
Hey.
Oh, weary. That means when it's somebody that is doing as if the person is high there. So you need another level of madness to cure that person's madness to bring this one out. So I'm actually excited. I want to see what the movie is about. I want to know what that madness is that will cure our land. And I really want to commend Ola for this great job, and also the person directing is that Shola Oyeni to have found Ola's book, the play led to stage a play about it. We're also thespians too, so when I see people actually trying to bring out what we're doing, I appreciate them a lot. Ola is a good friend, he's a brother, he's a colleague. We've been together for 5 years or more now, and I'm here to support him and watch the playlet. I know it's going to be great, because anything Ola does, just go home and sleep.
As a production manager, I want you to highlight the challenges during the preparations, rehearsals, all you went through to see that this day comes out successful.
Well, as we would expect for every performance, every rehearsals, we had our ups and downs, punctuality at some point, electricity, and all of that, but by God's grace, we were able to surmount, we were able to come together as one, and here we are today with the production.
Ola is a great writer. I've been following him for a while.
Oh.
I was privileged to see the script. So,
oh, really?
Yes. I was privileged to see the script, and he's a great person. He writes well, and I just can't keep saying things, but I know he's a good writer, and I love his vision and his passion for art. Just as it implies, the madness that kills my land, despite everything happening, despite the crazy, the bad news, the flow of all, something will still, there's still hope that we're going to survive it and something good is going to come out at the end of the day.
My name is Dr. Yunus Akitode. I'm the chairman, Senate Committee on Environment. I was at COP28 in Dubai, and I told them that when we are talking of climate change, I think the message is not well passed in Nigeria. Go to the market, go and ask them what is climate change. People will just be looking at you. Drama and this form of activity is one of the means by which you can pass message to the people at the grassroots. And that's why I decided to come, despite my very tight schedule.